What's going on, everybody? My name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Led Zeppelin, Good Times, Bad Times. And this is a drum cover by 8-year-old Yoyoka. And I'm actually going to do a triple reaction. After this one, I'm going to react to Yoyoka doing the same cover at 11 years old. I'm curious to see the difference in her playing, if there's any at all. And then, of course, as a bonus, I'm going to react to Robert Plant reacting to 8-year-old Yoyoka playing Good Times, Bad Times. So, same song, 3 different reactions. But before I get to these reactions, I just want to remind y'all to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. You can even donate through the Cash App using my email address, which is also in the description below. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Now, as many of y'all know, I've become a big fan of Yoyoka and her drumming. She's just an amazing drummer. I believe she's 11 years old now, or 12 or something like that. And she's just an outstanding drummer, even at whatever age she was when I first reacted to her cover of Kill the King. Just blew me away at how awesome she was and how very close to the Cozy Powell original she played that song. Just amazing. Now, full disclosure here, not only have I heard this song many times, Good Times, Bad Times, it's actually one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs, my favorite being kind of a weird track, Battle of Evermore. I just love that song. I believe it's been years since I've heard it, but it's a great song. And I believe it's only played on the mandolin with Robert Plant singing. I think there's a little bit of acoustic guitar, and I don't believe there's any drums in it. It's been many years since I heard it, but when I was growing up, man, I played the crap out of that song. So anyway, full disclosure about this song, Good Times, Bad Times. Not only have I heard the Led Zeppelin version many times, but a couple of days ago I listened to Yoyoka playing this at the Whiskey A Go-Go. I was thinking of reacting to that, but I clicked on it just to see how it was recorded, because sometimes in clubs it's just a phone recording, and I didn't know if it was going to be that or a professional recording. And sure enough, it was a phone recording, and I didn't really want to react to that because it didn't sound as good. So I just watched it because I know the song. It's not like I was listening to a song I never heard before. But the band she was playing with, it was some band there at the Whiskey A Go-Go. And it was very recent, just a few days ago, I believe. And God, she just killed it. She just did great. And the vocalist for the band cracked a funny joke at the end. He told her drummer Joe, that was the drummer's name, he told him that he was fired. But anyway, it was a really cool video, and she was playing at an iconic club in LA. So it was really cool to watch, but I'm really looking forward to seeing one of her first videos which she played this song, and then 3 years later, and then, of course, Robert Plant's reactions. So without further ado, these are my 3 reactions to Yoyoka and her cover of Good Times, Bad Times. Drum cover, by the way. She has to introduce herself here. Probably not very many people knew her. did that on Sparkling as well with her flow. Well, that was Yoyoka at 8 years old covering Good Times, Bad Times, and that was badass. And that ending, the way she just ended that and didn't seem too sure what to do, and her infectious laugh there, I've never heard her laugh before. But man, that was just amazing. Now I can tell at this age that she played the song pretty much correctly, but didn't quite nail the feel of it. She got pretty damn close, but you could tell there's a little bit of tension there. And what can you expect? She was 8 years old. I mean, geez, if I could play like that at 8 years old, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all right now. I'd probably be some professional drummer somewhere. But man, she's amazing, and that was kick-ass. Like I said, a little bit lacking on the feel, but there was some feel there. But man, I'm guessing by 11 years old, it's probably much improved. So speaking of that cover, I'm going to get that one ready. And again, without further ado, this is my cover. Yeah, I'm going to do a cover of this. This is my reaction of Yoyoka's cover at 11 years old of Good Times, Bad Times. The signature wave.
Best I can.
Well, that was 11-year-old Yoyoka playing Good Times, Bad Times by Led Zeppelin. Now in that video you can tell she had really developed more. Even though on both versions, like I said, she plays the song correctly, you can just tell that she's more comfortable playing it here, and that's how you can tell when somebody nails the feeling of the song, because when you watch them and even listening to them, you can kind of hear a tension in the song if they're not very comfortable with it, and you can really see it when they're playing, because they're almost hesitant to play certain parts because they feel like they might mess it up or something. But when you get so good at something like she is now, it's like walking a dog, playing this at 11 years old was probably nothing to her, and it just sounded awesome. And I can't wait to see Robert Plant's reaction, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to get that ready. Let's see. So I noticed at the end of that video that there was a thumbnail that said it was a Robert Plant reaction, and that was 1 minute and I'm going to look at that again real quick. 1 minute and 35 seconds long, and the version I have is 2 minutes and 53 seconds long. So I don't know if I'm watching the correct one that some of y'all have requested or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and react to the one I already have up. And I don't know why it's muted. I just noticed it was muted. So anyway, without further ado, let me make sure I have the right one. Yep. This is my reaction to Robert Plant reacting to Yoyoka playing Good Times, Bad Times.
Right, so fantastic. Saw this the other day.
Seen it?
Yeah. Listen to that.
Yeah. Look at her kick drum there. She really has it down too, hey?
Yeah. Whoa.
Can you believe she can play like that? What do you think it was that made? I mean, she's really nailing some really complicated music there. Hey, that's not easy to do.
No. And the thing is, it's like falling off a log for her.
Yeah. I love when you can see her smile at the music that she's playing.
Yeah. That's great, isn't it? Really? Mm-hmm. Well, I know where she can get a good job. She'd have to bring some sort of teachers with her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like her mom and dad.
Yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. But what does it say to you that she's 8 years old in Japan, and in the sense of joy over her face, you can't fake that kind of thing. She still loves Led Zeppelin. She still loves.
But that's a technically
your
really
music.
difficult thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think Bonzo would say? What would John Bonham say to stop that?
I think he'd be amazed. I think he'd be so chuffed. It's great.
I think he'd also say, that's really hard to do.
That's incredibly hard. That's harder to do than Rubber Band, for sure, yeah.
That's a cool ending.
Are you the guy who hate everything?
Okay, before I go into this, I'm just going to see what this version is. 1 minute, 35
Oh,
seconds.
fantastic. I saw this the other day.
seen
Yeah.
it?
Oh, okay, so he's
Listen
already
to
seen
that.
it at this point. Oh. No, this
Yeah.
is the same. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, that's my 3 reactions to Yoyoka, covering Led Zeppelin's Good Times, Bad Times, and one of those reactions being Robert Plant reacting to it, and that shorter version is just a shorter clip of that same reaction I was just reacting to, so I just didn't know if it was something different or what. But really cool, and it's just cool to see the legends like that reacting to somebody like Yoyoka playing one of their songs. It's just amazing. It would be amazing to see John Bonham react to this, but unfortunately he's not here with us anymore. So yeah, that was just awesome. Yoyoka is just amazing. She's a badass drummer. She's got really good foot control. And I noticed too that on the version where she's 11 years old, she's doing those ghost notes that I've talked about with her a lot. She's pretty much mastered those. She's really good at them. But I don't remember hearing them in the version where she's 8 years old, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at that and see if she does them. I don't think she did at that point. She probably hadn't even figured it out yet, but still did a great job. So anyway, that's my reactions. I hope y'all enjoyed them. And I just want to remind y'all again to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. You can even donate through the Cash App using my email address, which is also in the description below. But donations to my channel are not necessary. They're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Thank you all once again for watching my 3 reactions to Yoyoka's cover of Led Zeppelin's Good Times, Bad Times.